nanakuma.
I finally got home. It was hard today too. I'm Naoki Kamatsuda. Despite my looks, I'm from a family that's been around for generations since the Edo era. However, we've never been rich, but poor. Our ancestors were samurai and practically gave their own property to impoverished people for free. That's what I heard from my grandma. Ancestors. You fought with katana, but your descendant is fighting his death with an energy drink in his hand. Honestly, I might loathe you someday at this rate. I worked overtime today. Yesterday too. I even handled other people's tasks to pay back my debt. And then, at night on the weekend, I was suddenly told to marry someone. Huh? Marry? They contacted Grandma first. The Fujisaki family is an old, established family that is remotely related to us. I was surprised because they want me to marry their daughter. Fujisaki? That Fujisaki Industries? Their daughter? Both families are historical, but our financial circumstances are very different. Why? That's what I thought at first. Why did they choose us of all people? This could be a scam.
I know, but it seems to be true.
A guy who had a Fujisaki family's card visited my grandma at her house.
The family's master has been sick. His condition was so bad that they saw a fortune teller and she said marrying someone remotely related to the family might help him get better.
It's suspicious! But it's so suspicious that I feel like it's not already. But it's too sudden.
I know. Sorry. Forget about this. I'll tell them to turn them down. I was panicking because they said they'd pay our debt back.
Grandma, I'll go to your house to know the details.
Huh?
I'm curious. Could you tell them I want to speak with them in person? You can tell them my phone number. Yeah, I'm good. See ya. They gave me a call right away, and I decided to meet up with a butler who works for the daughter of the family at a cafe. Nice to meet you. I'm Suzuki, a butler who works for the Fujisaki family. Nice to meet you. Let me get to the point. May I presume you're willing to marry our lady? What? Wait a sec! It seems you haven't made up your mind. That's right. Marriage is huge. She'll be my partner for the rest of my life. The ratio of bad things to good things in life is 6-4. The amount of time when I feel happy is less than 1% of my lifespan. I can't easily choose my partner to live in this scary world with. Seems like your life is hard. I'm not proud of this, but we aren't so rich, so what does she think about marrying me? Only if her father will get better. That's what she said. Okay, then I'll take it. Huh? I didn't think you'd make up your mind this soon. The most important thing to live in this world is money. He's not just an office worker in his 20s. He should be able to get along with her. I need to make sure you'll pay back our debt. Of course, we will. Then we'll start preparing for your marriage. Thank you. Several days passed. On the day of the wedding. What? We're marrying today? I thought we'd just see each other. You two are marrying today. But I've never seen her. But if I can pay our debt back. Okay. You don't need time to make up your mind. You're great. Thanks. I got ready and went to the hall, and the lady I saw there was... Huh? She's my bride? She was so beautiful that I thought she was right out of a picture in a famous museum. Wow, amazing. I guess she costs a lot. I bowed, so did she. Thus, our family-only wedding ended quickly. We became a married couple. Naoki-kun, thank you. I mean it. I'll cherish you. Yeah. Nice to meet you. So, he's the master. Yeah, he looks sick.
Father, as if you were the one who'd marry him.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Sorry, I thought I'd have to have a dignified conversation with you. So, I was kind of relieved because of the conversation you two just had. Can I call you Remy-san?
I don't mind that.
Thank you. Maybe I'm not good enough for you, but I'll work hard.
Okay.
I started living in the Fujisaki family's house, but I was just told that after the wedding. Suzuki, the butler, moved my stuff into their house from my place already. I couldn't pretend I wasn't surprised. I thought it was a big deal, but marrying someone can be done that easily. Well, the hard part is starting now. Hey, Remy-san.
What?
What should I do from now on?
Nothing special.
Okay. But I can do housework and take care of the yard, because I've been living with my grandma after my parents passed away.
You don't have to. My butlers and maids do them. We're here.
What a mansion!
This is your house from now on. Spend time the way you want.
Okay.
But I need you to promise me one thing.
What is it?
We must sleep in different bedrooms.
What? Can I?
Huh?
I was gonna ask you for that. So, you're also the sort that can't sleep with someone.
Yeah, I am.
Then, let's get some good sleep tonight. Good night.
He was so relieved that it hurt me a bit. Whatever. My body isn't made for marriage.
This is my room! It's so wide that I'm not comfortable. But I'm glad that she brought that up. Actually, I'm cursed because my samurai ancestor fell into a cursed water well. He was rescued, but the curse has been passed down through generations. I'm tired. Look at the time. Yes, I turned into a boy past midnight. The curse activated when I was 24. I was told about the curse, but I was really surprised when I first turned into a boy. I'm getting sleepy, but I need to change into kids' pajamas. I didn't care at my own place, but I shouldn't be naked at someone's house. Well, I'm at my own place though. I want to go to the bathroom. What should I do? The bathroom is down the hall. If I ran into someone, but I can't hold it in anymore. I fearfully opened the door. Okay, there's no one. It's darker than I thought. I'm around 30 years old, so I'm not scared. But if I ran into someone, I'm nervous. I gotta go back to my room soon. As I tried to open the door to the bathroom, the door automatically opened. A pretty small girl came out of the bathroom. I can't hold it! I ran into the bathroom pretending to be a kid. Damn it. She must have seen me. But why is she in this house? Remi-san is an only child and her mother passed away a long time ago. A ghost? I hope so. If she's a living person, it's more troublesome. While thinking that, I slowly opened the door. The girl from earlier was still there. And Suzuki, the butler, was behind her. I'm screwed.
Who are you?
That's my line.
I'm...
Naoki-sama. Huh? I checked the room just in case. There was no one. In addition, the slippers you're wearing are Naoki-sama's. This is...
Are you really Naoki-san?
Why do you think so?
Because I'm Remy.
What? Back then, her ancestor was very rich. Plus, he was cheap. One day, he accidentally dropped some money into the cursed water well. And he went down into it because he couldn't give the money up. He came out of the water well with the money, but the curse still lasts in the family. So, you also turned into a kid past midnight?
Yes. I never thought there was someone like me.
I'm also surprised. When did it start?
When I was 24 years old. 3 years ago.
Me too.
Okay. Well, it's good that the curse activated after we grew up. If it was when we were teenagers, the school trips would have been troublesome.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
If we go to bed by midnight, there's no prob. We'll be back to being grown-ups in the morning.
I feel nervous when I have to work overtime. And ever since this thing started, I can't go without energy drinks because I feel sleepy near midnight.
Ordinary people's lives are hard.
Yep.
I never thought I could share this with my husband.
Husband? Me! I hope we get along.
Yeah, me too.
We didn't even have to kiss at the altar. That was our first time touching each other. Our married life was surprisingly normal after that. We both work, so we only have a chat when we see each other at home. That's all. Still, I feel so much better than the time I had to keep something secret from her.
Naoki-san,
Yeah?
aren't you working too much?
Yeah. It's a busy period.
Why do you work when you don't have to?
That's a good point. I didn't even think about it.
Come on. I'll be in trouble if you get sick too.
As you just heard, her father is still sick, even though the fortune teller said he would get better if we married.
Well, I knew it.
You did?
I don't believe in such a thing as that. But that swindler said I should marry for my father, so I thought I'd do it. I thought my father would realize if he didn't get better after we married, but...
Does he trust him that much?
Yeah. After Mother passed away, he started feeling lonely and taking interest in stuff like that.
What kind of fortune telling is that?
We don't know.
Huh?
The fortune teller only comes past midnight. I can't see her as a kid.
I see.
She keeps Suzuki and the others out of the room during fortune telling.
That's suspicious.
I know. What should I do?
Remi-san, why don't we blow her cover?
Huh?
On the day when the fortune teller comes over, we carried out our plan. I've been waiting for you.
Hello.
There's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Actually, we often see ghosts of a small kid in the mansion lately.
What?
I hope you can handle it.
I'm not a ghost sweeper.
Oh, you can't do it.
You know, everyone has an area of expertise.
I'm sincerely sorry. Be careful.
Huh? What? There isn't such a thing.
While Suzuki-san was buying time, we snuck into her father's bedroom where the fortune teller does stuff.
Father went to the bathroom.
Good! Let's go under the bed. What?
It's like hide and seek I played as a kid.
Yeah.
He's back!
And then the fortune teller came into the room soon.
Good evening.
Oh, Sensei! Despite her occupation, she only had a chat with him. I'm not familiar with fortune telling, but this must be a scam.
Do you play the CD I gave you?
Yes, but I don't feel comfortable with that.
It's because the devil inside you is struggling against my magical spells. Let's begin the ritual.
While saying so, she started chanting spells which made no sense to anyone but Remi-san's father.
What is this?
Maybe he's been sick because he's been listening to this chant every night.
Oh, Father!
Since we are now sure that the fortune teller is the reason he's sick, we started our counterattack.
Why? Why? What the heck? You liar!
Since her voice started trembling while she was chanting, I grabbed her ankle from under the bed.
Ah!
What's wrong?
A kid? A kid grabbed my...
Where?
He disappeared.
After that, the fortune teller confusingly ran out of the mansion and never came back. After seeing on the news that the fortune teller got arrested for scamming, her father finally realized he was deceived by her. I was out of mind. I even forced you to marry.
Yeah.
Remi, Naoki-kun, I'm really sorry. It's okay. I didn't know about your circumstances, but I'm thankful to you for paying our debt back. I'm sorry too. It's even not an issue.
Yeah, it all started because you trusted that fortune teller.
Remi-san. She's right.
But I'm glad I met him, Father.
Remi, but your body is...
Actually, he's the same as me.
What? I was surprised too. Okay.
So, our married life started in a weird way, but I'd like it to continue a bit more.
Remi-san, I also want to know you more. Okay, I'm really glad to hear that. We spent time together as a married couple for the next several years. She's a bit strong-willed and thinks a lot about her family. She worries about me because I overwork. The fact that I don't have to hide my cursed body lets me rest easy. I was trying not to think about it too much, but it seems like that was stressful to me somehow.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I'm lucky that I found you.
Me too. Hey, I think it's time for us to take it to the next step.
Are you sure?
I am.
Thank you. I'll cherish you.
Even though the mood was right.
Well, we can go at our own pace.
Sounds good.
Good night, Remy.
Good night, Naoki.
We, an unorthodox couple, just started our married life. I hope we understand each other well from now on, too.